Here we have a 2010 Audi Q5 S-Line TDI Quattro in grey, starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth here, you're looking at easily a good 4 to 5 millimeters of tread on the offside front tyre. Offside front alloys, you can see some minor little curb marks on the outside edge of the alloy there. Looking around the rest of the alloy, again some minor little scuffs towards the bottom of the alloy, and again some minor scuffs around the outside. So a potential refurb may be required, but not too bad. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, we've got some dents along this panel here. As you can see, I'll show those in a second, and also a dent towards the rear door as well. So as you can see, it's a dent here on the driver's door. It's slightly creased on the driver's door as well, and then dented around the S-Line badge here. Bit hard to get on the camera, but you can see it there, so just be wary of that. The mirror is just one minor little stone chip there, requires a touching. We've got two small dents on the front here as well, just next to the headlight. Also chipped the paintwork as well there, so just be wary of that. Looking down the driver's door itself, it does look very clean actually, apart from those dents. The door edge has got one or two little touchings needed on the very door edge there. Apart from that, the paintwork looks pretty good. Door sills are nice, got your roof rails on top. Rear passenger door, now you've got a dent right here. Again, a bit hard to see on the video. As you can see, there's a dent around the door edge here as well, and rear arch is slightly knocked out of line on the rear arch there, so slightly out of line here from the dent. So again, be wary of that. The paintwork on the rear door is lovely. Rear arch, as you can see, there is some scuffs here on the rear arch itself. This can require smart repair, so smart repair will be needed to the rear quarter. Rear tyre, you're looking at about 4 millimeters of tread there. Looking on the rear alloy, slight little curb mark on the outside there. Looking around the rest of the alloy, it looks pretty clean, so very small refurb will be required. I'm moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. On the back, you do have rear parking sensors, and there's some chips here on the paintwork on the rear bumper, so some paint will be required there, and definitely going to require some paint on the boot edge. As you can see, you've got some scuffs running along the boot edge here, so again some paint required there. Little scuff on the back here. Near side rear quarter on the rear arch, you've got a scuff mark there and a scuff there, again requires some paint. Take a look inside the boot. Inside you've got your parcel shelf, and that's for the roof rails on the roof. Nice clean condition inside. Everything appears to be in good order there. Near side rear tyre, again we're looking at about 3 to 4 millimeters tread. Looking on at the near side rear alloy, a little bit of paint bubbling on some of these spokes there, a couple of minor scuffs, but nothing too heavy at all to that alloy. Looking down the near side of the vehicle, now there's no dinks or dents, but there's definitely been a previous paint repair or body repair. It starts from this quarter panel here, runs down, all the rear doors had paint, and it looks like the front doors had paint as well as also, so just be wary of that. You can see got some scratches along here, that's going to need some paint. They are fingernail deep. Both the door edges are fine, but just be wary that both the doors and this rear quarter have had previous paint repairs. There's a scuff mark on the mirror, just requires some paint there. Front arch is fine, there's a good 5 to 6 mil on the front tyre. Look on the front alloy again, some curbing around the alloy here, so a refurb will be in order. I move around to the front of the vehicle, you've got front parking sensors there, a couple of stone chips on the front end of the vehicle, will require some paint. A little bit of a scuff here on the bumper quarter, right on the front, just be wary of that. Bonnet looking pretty clean, to be honest, so that's fine. That's the exterior of the car. Take a quick look at the interior. Inside with the full black leather interior, looks lovely, really nice condition, very clean, no sign of any damage. Carpets, mats, as you can see the car is spotless inside, really nice condition. Driver's seat looking lovely as well, bolsters look very good. Again, you've got electric seats there with lumbar support. Front passenger seats also in a lovely condition. Dashboard and center consoles all very tidy. Steering wheel's in nice condition as well, automatic headlights, etc. Inside the car, you've got 2 sets of keys, and you're looking at 128,504 miles on the clock. Runs very nicely for the mileage that it's done. No symbols at all appearing on the dash. You've got navigation there, heated seats, all the functionality is working perfectly fine. Quick look at your service history now. You've got stamp there at 14, stamp there at 36, 53, 71, 89, 115, 100.